Jai Jai Ram Om Sri Ram Jai Ram 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 Jai Ram Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram 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 Jai Jai Ram Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Sri Ram Jai Jai Ram Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Ram Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai 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 Jai Ram Om Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Ram Sri Ram Jai Ram Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram Om Hari Om Swamiji.
11 prayer now. The meaning must be knowing to everybody, but still we will read it out. The purpose of going through this is to connect ourselves with the Guru who is seated within. That is very important. He who is the source of the eternal and all-enveloping bliss, Brahmanandam, Paramasukadam, the source of supreme happiness, Kevalam, the only one, Jnanamurtim, total personification of wisdom, Dandvatitam, beyond the dualities of this material world, Gagana Sadarsham, like the space enveloping everybody, but at the same time remaining unattached. Satyamasyadi Rakshyam, that is the only one, no? The sole aspiration and the goal of life. Ekam Nityam Vimalam Achalam. Ekam, the only one, eternal. Nityam means eternal. Vimalam means pure. Achalam, unmoving. Sarvadi Sakshibhuram, witness consciousness in all beings. Bhavatitam, beyond emotions and thoughts. Sargunarehitam, beyond the three gunas. Sadgurum Tam Namami, I salute to the great master. When he brings the word Ram in the IQG throughout, if we try to develop, associate these thoughts with Ram, it might help us a lot. He is the source of eternal and all-enveloping world bliss. He is the source of supreme happiness. He is the only one. He is the total personification of wisdom. Beyond the dualities, otherness is not there. And he is like great void, space. And to reach him is the sole aspiration and goal of life. All of us. Knowingly or unknowingly, we are moving toward that. And he is the only one. And he is eternal. All of us are, all these forms are come changing. But he is the changeless. Pure, immaculate. Just like the space, just imagine. How many things will be there? The space remains pure, unmoving, static, where it allows all movements. Witness consciousness in our being. Rami is now the witness consciousness in us. The one which enables us to know that we are now talking, we are now listening, we are sitting, we are seeing. That witness consciousness, Sarvati Sakshibhutam, Bhavatitam, beyond all emotions and thoughts, Trigunarehitam, beyond all gunas exist in him, but he is not touched by any gunas. To such a great master, I prostrate. When Papa keeps on telling about Ram, when we are trying to understand him, there could be so many methods by which we can try to conceive his characteristics, his attributes. So this will help us a lot. And today we also thought we will share. We must have seen this, but it is again better to see it again. Anecdotes from the Inquest of God. All of you are seeing, Hariom.
Yes, Swamiji.
Swamiji, we are not able to see except you. There is no anecdotes are not seen. We can see you.
Anecdotes now you see.
Not seen.
Let me know. You are seeing this board?
No.
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 1 minute. Okay. I will not change it. Okay. Now?
Yes, board is seen, Swamiji. Only board.
Anecdotes.
No,
You
not
know
yet.
this,
Not yet.
but there is much that sincere aspirants can learn from incidents in the lives of saints.
Anecdotes are not seen, Swamiji.
You see, the board is there.
Board is there.
We can see the points also. Yeah, they have to zoom, we can see.
We have come to that. Some anecdotes from the inner life of Lord Papa that exemplify the following traits. We have only selected 10. Seeing not only the positive side in every incident and individual, responding non-violently to provocative situations, realizing that faith alone works, holding on to the truth even in trying moments, not compromising integrity even in testing times, striving to remember always that all are forms of God, knowing that every situation is a test from God, reiterating that He alone is the giver and the taker, feeling always that God arranges all things in His own way, and finally trying to become constantly aware that God is everywhere. Out of these 34 or 35 chapters, we have selected only few. Now you can see? You can see now?
Yes, Swamiji. Very well tried.
Yes.
Yes, Swamiji.
Should I read or you will read? You will read by yourself.
Yes, Swamiji. Read, Swamiji.
You read. This incident probably every one of us remember. Shall we move to the next?
Yes.
Yes, Swamiji.
Having seen this, let us try to remember some points in our own language, There were about 10 episodes. So first of all, we will remember the episode in Papa's life. Where our attention, memory power, whether he is blessing us with remembering at least what we saw now.
Swamiji first was saying only the positive side in every incident and individual.
Every incident?
Seeing the positive side in every incident and individual. The example was of 6 months.
Yes.
Responding to non-violent situation. Responding non-violently to situation.
Provocative situations.
Provocative.
No. Yes.
Realize that God is the giver and He is the taker.
Yes.
Holding on to truth even in trying moments. Holding on to truth even in trying moments.
So unshakable faith can work.
Yes.
Constant assertion hastens spiritual progress. Swamiji.
Progress on the spiritual path removes notions about untouchability, Swamiji.
Good.
Every situation given by God is a test for our journey. Every situation that is given by God is a test for us.
Yes.
Reiterating that God alone is the giver and taker.
And God is everywhere, Swamiji. That is one point.
God is everywhere.
God is everywhere.
And God arranges everything in His ways. God arranges everything in His way.
Good.
Untouchability.
Yeah. So out of these 10,
God alone is the Swamiji. God alone is the giver and taker.
He is the giver and taker. Out of this, 10 anecdotes. When we try to apply it in our life, which are the ones which are possible at our present stage?
Responding non-violently to provocative situation is possible, Swamiji.
Very good.
Swamiji, all the points are possible. All the points are possible, Swamiji. It's only we have to make effort. That's what I feel. Whatever 10 points are given, frankly, there is nothing that if we want to follow, we cannot follow.
Yes.
What is it, Swamiji?
Yes, you are right.
Take only what we need in life, Swamiji. Papa could not bear the cartman beating the animal. He just got down and walked, and on return, he returned that 1 rupee back to the donor. He did not want that money. He took only what he needed, actually.
No, that's okay. What is it that we can? We are now 100% convinced that it had happened. And because of his universal vision, because of his God vision throughout, he was able to do it. We are in a different stage. At this moment, with our present limitations, what are the things that we can try? No? We would have tried or we would not have tried. That is the experiment now. So that it's a resolve now we are making. I will try. Somebody said, non-violent, yes. Somebody shouts, you will not violently do.
Knowing that every situation is a test from God, that we can try, Swamiji. Knowing that every situation is a test from God, that we can try.
Is it possible?
You have to pray to Papa to make it possible, Swamiji. We will try.
No, I am talking about what is possible for us now.
Swamiji, holding the truth is even in trying moments.
Holding the truth in a trying moment.
Holding the truth at trying moments.
Swamiji, first, what I do is I try to see positive side. I try to see positive side in every incident and individual, and with also a feeling that whatever is happening by His will. The effect that it has is my reaction is different. It is not exactly, it's not a violent or any such reaction, but it is an acceptability of that particular thing. I'm not always successful, but I do try.
Are we in a position to keep it up throughout?
No, Swamiji, I cannot do it every time, but sometimes, yes.
No, sometimes we are in a position to, sometimes we are not in a position.
Yes, sometimes initial reaction is there, but then immediate the thought comes, no, Papa has done this for some purpose. Only thing is, I don't know why. In his own time, he will tell me why he has done it.
Correct. That's good. We may not be able to 100%, but whatever is possible, we are trying.
Yes, Swamiji.
Yes, good.
Spontaneous giveaway, Swamiji. Spontaneous giveaway.
Not all time. So at least we have been able to get some idea, no?
Yeah.
Through these anecdotes. Because we were trying anecdotes yesterday, day before yesterday. So at that time we were not aware. It's just whatever that we experienced, now through this, we are trying to understand that whether the theme contained in the anecdote is possible for us to apply it in our life. Maybe, may not be, doesn't matter. But we are making an effort.
Yes, Swamiji. The other day I was trying to clean up the house, and whatever I thought is unimportant, I removed it. But I did not throw it. Because I knew my husband will come back home and start saying that all these things are needed. Why did you? Because there was a warning in my mind that this is going to happen.
Trying to remember all these.
I reacted very coolly, and that time I knew it is a test. that I had to react non-violently. That time, this came to my mind. I have to react non-violently. So there was no reacting. This I could apply that day. Yes.
But suppose it's a stranger, what is your attitude that you are checking up?
It also happened just 2 days before. Yes, a stranger out of the blue said something. It was not at all needed.
Trying to remember all this.
That very clearly we could explain that this is not the way you should be thinking. We explained to him to do that.
Good. Some effort is now being made. I too in-depth study now.
After that, we knew that it is a test. Not before that, but somehow after that, we knew it was a test. And for once, I passed.
Good. Yes, then.
Swamiji?
Tell me.
We will always have to count our blessings and be satisfied with what God has given us. He had provided us with all our needs. We should not be greedy always.
So out of the 10 anecdotes now, Papa unfolded before us, at least she has now killed. First of all, let us see whether we remember all. Can anybody say one by one? Values only, and not the incident.
Striving to remember always that all are the form of God.
Number one.
Seeing positive side in every incident, individual, responding non-violently to provocative situation, realizing that faith alone works, holding on to truth even in trying moments.
Let it be shared by everybody.
Reiterating that God alone is the giver and taker.
Trying to become constantly aware that God is everywhere.
Untouchable.
Trying to become constantly aware that God is everywhere.
Swamiji, serial wise, we are not remembering. Can you just repeat the point?
Pardon? Are you?
Serial wise, we are not able to remember.
No.
So will you just read out the point once more?
Okay.
Yes, Swamiji. இந்த சாதுரம் பப்பாட்ட கேட்குறா வெளியே போயிடுற எங்கே போகிறா இனி எப்படி இருக்கு உங்களோட இது யாத்திரை ஈஸ்வரனை தேடி சொல்கிறார் பப்பா ஈஸ்வரன் எங்கே இருக்கா
இன்சிடென்ட்டே வேண்டாம் அதெல்லாம் பார்த்தாச்சே
எல்லாரிலையும் பகவானை தேடின்னு போய் எங்க பகவான் கேட்டோன்னா அவரை தொடர்றாரு அப்போ எல்லா இடத்துலயும் பகவான் எல்லாருக்குள்ளே இருக்காங்கிற ஒரு இது நம்ம புரிஞ்சுக்கிற அளவுக்கு அந்த கதை இதுல காட்டல அதுதானே சொன்னது அந்த இன்சிடென்ட் தான் நினைக்கிறது.
Now it is there. Can you see that? Can you see that?
Yes, Swamiji.
Can we go back?
Yes, Swamiji.
Just 2 minutes, Swamiji.
Okay.
Yes, Swamiji.
Yes.
Yes.
Swamiji, எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிச்சது எதுனாக்கா knowing that every situation is just from God. அது ரொம்ப மனசுல தோணிச்சு சுவாமிஜி. இப்ப நிறைய இன்சிடென்ட் நடந்ததுல அது ரொம்ப கனெக்ட் ஆகுது.
The very purpose of showing this is everything we may not be able to, we would not have raised ourselves from the individual level. But there may be something which we can try. Because the whole purpose of in-depth study of IQG is somehow to make something out of it in our workaday life.
Correct, sir.
So today, Papa is offering us, these are all the incidents that have taken place. Similar situation may come in your life, not exactly in the way in which it is there, but in a different way. But will you try? So out of this 10, first we choose what is easy for us. Nothing is easy, but relatively easy. Then we think about it, it becomes manana. Then we keep on thinking. And one value, if we try to hold on, other values will automatically come. Varieties have been given before.
It is like first point is seeing only the positive side.
Correct.
So then we are kind of mentally relaxed. We take everything in a positive manner.
Yeah.
But every time it is not the same. We may be in a
as many times as possible.
Yes.
Out of 10, suppose we bring in 1 or 2, that is a big gain.
Yes, Swamiji.
That is how we can move. Otherwise we cannot. We will be a non-starter. We have to make a move. Even if we say...
Swamiji?
Okay.
Swamiji? Hari Om. Faith alone works. That we should have strong faith in power, unshakable faith and of all-powerful Ram Nam Nama lips layum manasarayum sollindirukachile. That will definitely work, Swami. That works and it is working, Swamiji. நிறைய நமக்கு லைஃப்ல காமிச்சு கொடுத்துருக்காரு பாப்பா. அப்படி எனக்கு இப்ப தோன்றது நிறைய உணர்ந்திருக்கோம். ஐ ஹவ் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் சுவாமிஜி. வென் யூ ஹாவ் டெஸ்டிங் டைம்ஸ் பப்பா பப்பான்னு தான் நான் கூப்பிடுறோம். ஓம் ஸ்ரீராம் ஜெயராம் ஜெய ஜெயராம் கூட சொல்றது, அப்படி சொல்றது 2 தடவை ஒரு தடவை பப்பா பப்பான்னு இப்படி கூப்பிட்டுக்கிறது. அன்ஷேக்கபிள் ஃபெய்த் இருந்தாக்கா அவர் எப்படியோ நம்மளை அதை he sees to that we are safe in the sense அந்த மென்டல் அகனி எல்லாம் போறது சுவாமிஜி. எனக்கு சொல்ல தெரியல. I don't know how I have to put it across. Hari Om Swamiji.
But you have to add one more. He has blessed you to have that vision. He has blessed you to have that faith. Then only slowly we are moving towards him. Now when we say we have faith, whenever there are any outer conditions, with faith we are handling. Okay, good. Now the second step is, he has given us that faith.
ஆமா ஆமா வாஸ்தவம், ரொம்ப வாஸ்தவம். அத நீதான் எனக்கு ஃபெய்த்தை கொடுத்துருக்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லி அவருக்கு கரெக்ட். ரொம்ப ரொம்ப ஐ ஓப்பனர் சுவாமிஜி. ஐ டோன்ட் நோ ஹவு டு எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் மை இது. தேங்க்யூ. அவர் தான் எல்லாம் பண்ண வைக்கிறார். அவர் தான் அந்த ஃபெய்த்தை கொடுத்துருக்கார். ஆமா கரெக்ட். தேங்க்யூ சுவாமிஜி.
Swamiji, feeling always that God arranges all things in his own way, that we are able to realize as we age, Swamiji. Certain things when we don't get it or it doesn't happen the way we want it, there is disappointment. But now that is reduced. We have started realizing, okay, perhaps this is not to be. There is some other way God is going to be arranged for us. Maybe it will be a better situation. So this is not to be. So let this go. If I don't get this or this doesn't happen according to my thought, it's okay. It's all for the good. That much we are able to slowly grasp and take it.
Very good. But here also we have to try now. No? The other method.
Yes.
You have made me to accept. You have made me to accept and reconcile to the situation.
Yes, Swami.
That also you please make me aware. It is not that I have started accepting.
Yes.
You are making me to accept.
Swamiji,
That was great.
when tests are given, and we come to realize that this is a test and we overcome the test, that time also we should be grateful and say this was given to me, and not to feel great about having passed or having failed. Instead of that, we should say that this is like Papa says, first thank the person, the two boys sitting opposite, thanked for giving the opportunity of testing. So that is at that time I could not understand. Now, as you are saying, I understand that.
Because every time we have to bring in this dimension. Then only we are moving along with the IQG text. Vyavaharic level, we are now okay. We feel that he is behind everything, he is arranging, everything is okay. But the next step is, he is making us aware that he is arranging everything. Then only he becomes closer and closer to us. Because of his love for us, previously he was not making us aware, now he is making us aware. Previously when I do something, I am only doing it. He used to keep himself in the background. But nowadays, slowly he is coming out. And not only that, he makes me to accept the situations outside, he slowly makes me aware that he is behind it. So through anecdotes, we are trying to move closer and closer and closer to him.
It gives us very nice feeling, Swamiji. When you say that he is making you, previously he was not making me understand, now he makes me understand that he is doing it. That gives a very good feeling. That he is there for us.
Yeah.
Makes our faith deeper, Swamiji, and conviction. Yes.
Swamiji, now that he has made us aware that he is behind all this, what is the next step?
What is it that?
What is the next step? What is it after that?
What is the next step?
He has made us aware that he is behind everything.
There is no next step. If we become aware that he is behind in one, he is behind everything, na?
He is making us aware in certain situations.
We are enjoying his presence. He will not feel separate,
True, sir.
That is why Papa said, when you are chanting, you should know that he is making you to chant. So that means everything is done by him. We are not aware. We thought we are doing it. But now he is slowly opening up.
Yes.
He is there. Again, he may close if we don't respond. So we are now trying to slowly understand that he is behind here. What is the ultimate our goal of life? To become aware of this, that's all. To become aware that everything is happening only by his will. Whether it is a so-called negative one or a positive one.
We will be free now, Swamiji. We will be free, happy. So God is taking care. We will be free. We will be free.
Yeah.
Papa is taking care. Why should we worry? So we can be relaxed.
Correct.
Happily we can relax and enjoy.
That is the ultimate.
So that is that we are going to get it.
Yeah.
If we throw it on him, we are the ones we will be free. Happy.
And we are praying to him. You are slowly making us aware that you are behind everything. And you are leading us, guiding us, protecting us, everything is there. But still there are many, many gaps. Please don't make us to have that gaps. It should become constant. By prompting us to go through the IQG, where the concrete proof is there, that under all changing circumstances you are able to hold on. And you are slowly making us aware, yes, and giving us a sense of what you call self-confidence, that we will also be able to do it provided your grace is there. So now, Papa, we want that. at least now from all the positive things you will make us understand, and also the negative things. Because everything is done by you, then I cannot put a label of positive and negative. Through these 10 incidents, today you make me aware that whatever we may name it as label as positive or negative, everywhere he was able to maintain the same equanimity, same feeling. To kindly enable us to extend this in our life, wherever we are. Kindly make us remember this. This 10, if we remember one, automatically the 9 will come as a residue. Yes, anything else?
Hariyam Swamiji, I'm feeling always that God arranges all things in His own way. And the daily level நடக்கிற சாமிஜி பப்பாதான் எல்லாம் நடத்த வைக்கிறாருன்னு உள்ள இது நமக்கு வந்து கண்டிப்பா அவர்தான் கூட இருந்து எல்லாம் நடத்தவும் செய்யறார். அந்த இது வந்துருக்கு நமக்கு எப்பவுமே. Feeling always that God arranges in all things in His own way.
அது எப்போ கீப் பண்ண முடியணுமே.
ஆமா, மணி ட்ரை பண்ணிட்டே தான் இருக்கும். அது நடத்துறதுல நீ தான் நடத்துறாய் பப்பா பப்பான்னு தான் அது இப்படின்னு இருக்கும்.
அதை நம்ம இப்போ கீப் பண்ணிக்கிறதுக்கு நீ இப்போ எங்களுக்கு இங்கிலீஷ் சொல்றேன். In order that you keep up that remembrance, you are showing anecdotes, you are showing so many things. But somehow make it a reality in our life, always. Nowadays you are giving us some glimpse. You are doing this, you are doing this, you are doing this. But you are inside me, making me aware of this that you have not given. Now that is the stage we have to now start. We are in February, January and February. So from February onwards we will try. Okay, everything is okay. Papa is doing that. Papa has accepted. Papa is okay. Now you are making me aware. That you are making me to go through IQG. You are making me to specify this particular anecdote. You are making me to dwell on it, so that I will be able to, in my individual life, I will be able to bring it out. Please make me aware of that. You are guiding.
Yes.
You are the instrument. So slowly we will bring in that dimension also. Then the real purpose will be served. Otherwise, again, it will be individual to individual.
It's like, correct.
Papa as an individual to another individual.
Right.
This is the very toughest problem all of us are facing. Individual to individual, we have good relationship. But from raising from that level,
Need to be.
God made me to be there. God made him to be there. God made me to witness this. God made me to act like that. Adu varname. That stage we'll try, Everything only by trial and error we can teach. Not that we have to keep on tom-tomming it, but we should have it in our mind.
Swamiji, Hariyom, that means God is giving the test to make us aware about it. He knows us already. He knows us. He knows what we are in the situation. The test is so that we understand His hand. Is that true?
No, correct. He is there in the form of witness consciousness, He is there in the form of witness consciousness. Otherwise, we will not be able to respond. So He is there, always. Sarvadi Sakshibhudam. Though He will not interfere directly, He is watching. He is watching us, and so then we are now telling Him, don't remain as a watcher. Make us aware. That it is because of you only I exist. while chanting Ram Nam, if all these dimensions come, it will make a lot of difference. He is now giving us all the necessary requisites to have the proper mental attitude while chanting Ram Nam. Because ultimately, we should not lose our grip on Ram Nam. It is the Ram Nam that is going to keep us reminding. So he said, always think that you are chanting the name of one who is within you and who is making you to chant. So we can make a beginning of this witness consciousness by chanting. Good. These 10 anecdotes we were able to really make use of it.
Swamiji, law has got its own loopholes. Likewise, for a good thing that to happen, is it permissible that one can tell a lie instead of the truth because it is not possible to speak truth always? So, to attain goodness for particular situation, is it allowed that we can just accept that lie?
No.
For the sake of a life to be saved,
Papa has ruled.
For the sake of a life to saved? No.
That means
even under trying circumstances, we have to tell the truth.
No. Because
one person's life is at risk.
At that
if I tell a lie, his life will be saved. Under the trying circumstances, is it possible to tell a lie, taking it as the truth?
No.
Because his life is there.
No.
Not
Because
possible.
At that time, you feel that you have to protect. When he is there to protect.
So I can give my life for his sake.
We will not. That means sense of individuality is interpreting it.
And then witness consciousness is there. Will it permit me?
Then if you feel you are telling a lie, that means the sense of individuality.
That's what. I am going out of the way, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I am just giving the other person's life at risk.
Other person's life, Papa used to say that he will take care.
Yes, through me, he wants me to tell that lie.
If you hold on to the truth, he will take care.
Even at trying circumstances or at times of crisis, always speak the truth.
As a spiritual aspirant.
அப்ப காந்திஜி சொல்லியிருக்காரு நல்லதுக்காக பொய் சொல்லலாம் அப்படின்னுட்டு இல்லையா? அதனாலதான் கேட்டேன்.
அது பப்பா நீங்க ரூல் அவுட் பண்ணிருக்காரு. The votary of truth cannot violate the truth.
Thank you so much. Hari Om.
Hari Om.
சுவாமிஜி, இப்ப சொன்னதை கொஞ்சம் கூட எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணுங்களே. அவர் கேட்டது எனக்கு புரியல.
அதாவது ஒருத்தர் ஹெல்ப் நம்ம சொந்த ஆവശ്யத்துக்கல்ல. Suppose in times we have to help somebody. There may be an occasion when God will put us into a test whether we should tell a lie to protect him, not for ours. The mind will have all its justification, because it's selfless. But Papa says that you are fearing because you have to protect. Whereas God knows whether he is to be protected or not. And so as a spiritual aspirant, you cannot compromise on truth. We may not be able to hold on. That is a different thing. But as a principle, no?
Yes, Swamiji.
You try.
Okay. Yes.
Gandhiji made, God as truth.
Ayom Swami.
Ayom.
But there were instances in Mahabharata where the Lord himself, in order to establish Dharma, had taken deviations from telling the truth.
Yeah.
But that is okay for God.
No, that
not
is
for
okay.
us.
When we reach his stage, it's okay.
Not for us.
Not for us.
Not for us. Okay.
Somebody, one of our friends, he was asked this question, that if Lord Krishna has 16,008 wives, why should I not have more? instead of limiting to one. Spontaneously the reply came. You can also have 16,008, provided you lift the Govardhan mantra, provided you dance on the Kaliya. We cannot take whatever that suits us, That they have reached a stage where they are above all these things. Avaditam, Trigunarehitam. We are trying to take only something that will suit us. But when we reach that stage, we are interpreting it as lie or something. From their platform, everything is happening. Everything is God's happening. We have not reached that stage. We are only looking at the incident where it suits us. The moment he said this, the other person kept quiet. You can marry any number of wives, provided you lift to the Govardhan, you dance on the Kaliya. Then suddenly he remembered, Otherwise he was trying to treat Lord Krishna on his own level. That is why he said, if he can have 16,008, why not I have? Naturally, when you treat him on your own level, but he is not on your own level. He has become the Parabrahman. At the level of Parabrahman, whatever he does is because the Parabrahman wants it, that's all. We have not identified ourselves with Parabrahman. We are still in the small network.
Thank you, Swamiji, for your clarification.
Hari Om. Okay then, we will try to meet tomorrow. Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Ram. Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Ram. Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Ram.
Hari Om, Swamiji.